and welcome back to my channel. This will be the first Star Rail video on my channel. I think really the only reason I decided to do this, and yes, I'm being extra and very dramatic with starting and opening here, but this video is just essentially going to be a pre-farming video for Jiaoqiu. He's scheduled to release on the second phase of this banner, and
old friends,
meet
yet again.
I'm very excited to have him. I have saved up a significant amount of stellar jades simply because I grew bored and just started exploring the heck out of every area. So I'm at 100% exploration on ห์Space Station, Urillo 6, and now the Xianzhou Luofu. I have a lot of exploration to do left on Pen-y-Coney, but that's because all the puzzles and the weird climbing on the walls thing really bugs me. But yeah, I have enough stellar jades right now that I have 4 10 pulls plus 4 singles, and then with the Gift of Odyssey having just released with this new patch, I will get another free 10 pull from that. I just collected today's. I got on last night after finally getting the update to go through. And up on the banner right now are Yunli and Rerun 𝚂𝚊𝚒. I already have 𝚂𝚊𝚒, so that saves me trouble, but I'm not really interested in pulling for Yunli, so that's a thing. But instead, we are going for Jiaoqiu instead, because
friends, meet yet again.
I love me a fox man. I love me a Foxian man. Okay, but anyway. So yeah, today's video for Star Rail is just gonna be a lot of pre-farming. I may end up eating through a bunch of my Trailblaze power and the stuff that I can use to replenish it for many, many runs. So we might go a little broke for this man today.
Old friend.
I apologize, Dong Hung, you were doing your thing. But, yeah, we've got a ways to go. I've only got 3 of these, and I don't have any of the others that I need. And then, for the Raging Hearts, I need 65 of these, so I have 4 right now. That leaves me 61 more to go. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. I have more than enough of these, and then I need to craft 2 more of those, actually. So actually, those are pretty good right now. And that's for his Ascension material. So really, it's the Credits, Traveler's Guide, Raging Hearts, and these immortal branches, I'm just gonna call them, because they all have different second names at the end there, for his Ascension material. So I think we'll start off by crafting these last 2 immortal lumen twigs. Actually, wait, no, there's a bunch more that I need for his trace materials. Never mind. Frick. Oh, I gotta fight Føl𝚤 a bunch too. Oh boy. I need 12 of her drops total. I've got 3 right now, so I need 9 more. And then, really, the biggest farming that's gonna happen are for the Starfire orbs. All 3 different kinds, because the 4-star variant of this, Heaven Incinerator, I need 139 of those. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit. I think we're just gonna have to focus on this because the immortal branches, I can get them from random boss fights on the Lofu. And then Phantylia is gonna take a bit. Actually, technically speaking, I could fight her 3 times today and get the 9 drops I need today. Okay. Let's start off by seeing if we can get the total amount of the immortal branches. And then we'll move on from there, I suppose, because... Hold on. I'm gonna... I need to do some math here. Okay. Ugh. I'm sorry. I had to do... I had to write down a whole... Essentially, a grocery list, if you will, for Jiaoqiu. And then I also had to tally up the total quantity of the immortal branches, because that helps me a lot better than just, like, farming up for the individual ascension materials and trace materials. So, the grand total of lumen twigs that I need is 73, followed by 71 arrow blossoms and only 56 cyanets. So we're gonna go ahead and just do some of that crafting right here. You can tell I play this game very often. I don't. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna need a good chunk here. There we go. There's 150. A bit overkill, but hey, I've got overkill on these small ones anyway. So, I have 13. That would be 60? No, hold on. I don't want to show off how bad my math skills are. I'm an English major. Yeah, it's 60. Okay, never mind. I was right. Oh, jeez. Alright, so the thing is to craft up the bigger ones first and then farm up for the smaller ones. So I've got 13 of the blue ones now. I need 58. There we go. And now I'm gonna have to start farming this back up with my, with the... Oh, what the frick is it? The assignments. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Yeah. Okay. So, there's the crafting portion for those. That should be good for now. I will cross them all off on the list here. And then just X that box out. Okay. Next up is going to be... Phantylia. Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, but you guys are gonna hate me for what I'm about to do just to get the materials from her. Because I literally just set it for, like, the lower level that will give me the amount that I need, and that is it. I let my characters go ham after that. Oh, man. I like how it's raining outside. It's fantastic. This is the perfect day to be... Oh, I have it set to that, too. Okay, so this one drops me to 3, right? That drops 1. It's 2. Yeah, okay, so this one dropped 3. Let's see here. Better yet, we'll have my fun team come out to play. Yeah, 𝚬𝚘𝚗𝚃's just gonna be there. I really need to build my imaginary trailblazer. Because after having fought Sunday numerous times just to get past him in the 𝚂𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚃 story, I didn't realize how much of a
Watch your head.
how much of a jerk he could be.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
The battle-wise for his drops.
Spend freely. Watch your head.
I totally know how to build characters in both Genshin and Star Rail.
Time's up.
Oh hey. Aw, I only got 2. Well, this is gonna be slow. Oh, I apparently fought a boss earlier this week. I didn't know that. Ooh. Wait a minute. Is that a body piece? Yeah, I know 𝚬𝚘𝚗 uses that set. Okay, I'm gonna change the lineup and go with my normal team. Oh, this is fun. Yep. Alright, that lasted way too long. Well, I got 3. Alright, we need 4 more, so that's for next week, I guess. That's fine. Ooh, I got even more of these. Oh, none of those are really what I want, but it's still really good looking for whoever runs on HP for that set. Okay, that's a bit embarrassing. Hold on, give me a second. Y'all saw nothing. Nothing happened. Okay. That was a bust. I gotta wait for next week to finish collecting the boss drops, the weekly bosses. So, let us explore into gathering the Raging Hearts, I suppose? It's not gonna be in there. Yeah, it's a open world boss somewhere. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be a lot of work, Jiaoqiu. Oh, it's Diamond Dinosaur. Oh, at that level. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, these battles are definitely gonna be sped up because holy crap. I know she's level 60, but I spent a little bit of time building her a bit ago, and she worked in my battle against Sunday, so I'm not complaining.
Feeling lucky. Locked and loaded.
Alright.
What are he
You die.
about, song?
And off into the time lapse we go. Okay, so little break. Do be sure you have water, stay hydrated, and get yourselves some snacks, and just find someplace cozy if you haven't already. And just like, I don't know, wrap up in some blankets if you can, if it's not too hot. And yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of time lapses of me farming up a bunch of these materials and such. But hey, you guys get to see my characters in action, and as you probably have noticed, my boot heel is kind of cracked. I'm not joking that he's not built in the slightest. I can show him. I mean, he's ascended and whatnot, and his light cone isn't done yet. I need to farm up the bullets for him later. But I wasn't joking when I said his traces are not at all leveled up. I mean, he's kind of built. And here are his stats. His break effect is what he's got going for him, though. I mean, that's literally what he runs on. But yeah. But yeah, do be sure you have water. You really need to keep up with the healthy hydration, and it's just good to have water every day. I personally wouldn't recommend as much as like, what was it, like 8 cups a day? I feel like personally to me that's a bit too much. Albeit I do just fill up a water bottle about 2, 3, maybe 4 times a day throughout the day. I forget how many ounces it is, but it's fairly tall. But anyway, yeah, do be sure you have some water, and as Boot Hill just demonstrated, make sure you have some snacks for when you have munchies. But yeah, just sit back and I guess we'll just enjoy the time lapse of these battles, because this is gonna be a bit. I need 65 of those drops that I was getting from that crystal dinosaur there. I'm only at 28 right now. I still got a ways to go. So, I'll see you over there.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Nice. Alrighty, that... I literally sat here for like 15 minutes. Maybe more, I don't know. But with that, I now have everything I need for his ascension materials. Huh. Gosh. Like, I just set these battles to automatic, but
Consequences are mine.
for some reason, I still feel like I'm exerting myself. When really I'm not. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Also, I don't like these. They remind me of G-Man from Gary's mod. Like, specifically for like the prop hunt. You start off as G-Man before you can find a prop. It's just hilarious. Oh my gosh. It's been ages since I've played prop hunt with any friends of mine for Gary's mod. It's just like with my new friend groups though. Now I don't have like, well, I have Gary's mod, but the like only like 1 or 2 people that I play video games with most of the time now. I have Gary's mod, but then like the other couple people that we play with don't, and it's just like Damn. It's very upsetting. Okay, so that leaves weekly, that is next week. So that leaves the spirit orbs. I'm just gonna call them spirit orbs. So, because again, for simplicity's sake, whoops, that's the wrong one. Again, that's the wrong one. What the hell? There we go. Believe it would be trace materials. Yeah. I know stuff. Here we go. Okay. It's within the Alchemy Commission. And I know I need to refill on this. And we'll do it with this time. We're gonna need a whole buttload. Oh boy, oh boy. Plus, I will finally have a pyro unit rather than me struggling to go back and build Asta, because oh boy. And I don't have Himiko, which I kinda wish I did, but alas, I do not. So again, these will be sped up, and I do go for the max attempts for maximum rewards. And in all honesty, to make this go a lot quicker, I'll just go for the lowest one with the 2 options here, because these gather up really quickly. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have enough. These gather relatively quickly, and again, the name of the game is like being able to collect all the lower ones as much as possible to craft the bigger ones, if Genshin has taught me anything, because dear lord, with the talents and the materials for said talents, it's outrageous. Okay, so cryo, you say? I think not. I have my strongest team here. Okay. I'm hesitant to switch out 𝚂𝚗𝚗𝚗. We'll keep to this team and see what happens for now.
Rise!
Okay. Yeah, this farming's gonna take forever, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with it. I'm just gonna call that good for now, because again, it's just those orbs and the weekly boss drops I need left for Jiaoqiu, which is kind of exciting. It's gonna take a while, but I've got a while to kill anyway, until he finally makes his appearance onto the banner. We're also going to see if my luck holds out on this account, because I have won 4 50-50s in a row. Okay, so this was essentially another, like, Genshin, situation. I got Star Rail the day it released, or at least a couple days after it did, and, started playing through it. Got the feel for it, and then I kind of just took a long break from it. Which was not ideal on my end. But I saw all the characters that I was missing out on, and then I saw that Jinyuan was having a rerun, apparently. This was a while ago, so you probably know what I'm talking about. And I figured, okay, you know what? I'll try and get that character. I obviously didn't, but the next character after him was 𝚁𝚗. And I kind of really, really wanted 𝚁𝚗. So I got him. I didn't know where I was with my pity or if I had a 50-50 at all. I did I did have a 50-50 because I checked to see if I had any other 5-star characters, and I did not. Aside from 𝚬𝚤, but that was from the standard way at the beginning. But yeah, I had no other 5-star characters to my name, and that led me to believe that I had a 50-50, and I won that. Moving on, the next character that I achieved was 𝚂𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚃. He was after 𝚁𝚗. I was once again at my 50-50 because once you either win it or lose it and then have your guarantee, it resets to 50-50.
Old friends.
I don't know why I'm
Meet
explaining
yet
how
again.
this works when practically most of you know how it works. I apologize. But I rolled for him and I won my second 50-50 in a row. And I just threw in random wishes and I got his 𝚁𝚗 while I was at it too. So that was exciting. And then the next one, Dr. Ratio doesn't count. He came in the mail. He was free. The next one was 𝚁𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗. He was my third 50-50. Now, I say I win these 50-50s in a row. I mean, like, I pull for these characters when I want them. I don't mean, like, literally back-to-back, but essentially me saving up and then pulling for said characters. But anyway, he was my third 50-50 in a row. And then more recently, we have 𝚁𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗. He was my fourth 50-50 that I have won in a row. And then I also got his 𝚁𝚗. Again, it was kind of sporadic, like with 𝚂𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗. I just threw wishes in and I got it. And my pity was not that high for the 𝚁𝚗 to begin with, which was very surprising to me. So, yes, I have won 4 50-50s back to back. We are going to see if that holds out. Because, for some reason, I have way better luck on this game compared to Genshin. Genshin just hates me at this rate. At this point of that game. So, we are going to see if I can win yet another 50-50. Hopefully. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. My pity is within the 60s. I have 4 10 pulls. And with the Gift of Odyssey, I will have 5 10 pulls. So 50 wishes. Plus the 4 extra. So this is, it's really exciting to try and get that. Hold on. Where was it? Oh, and these are up too. Okay, so when I start putting wishes in again, I can get 5 more for both of those. I've been putting wishes into the standard just to see if I can get one of these. Oh, speaking of, I have one. Hold on. I'm really hoping for either 𝚁𝚘𝚗𝚗𝚗 or Himeko, but it's been nothing but 𝚁𝚗s this entire time, so that's a bit unfortunate. Not like 5-star 𝚁𝚗s, but like just in general. Where's my pity at in this, actually? It's probably, maybe pretty high. $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60. Oh, I'm in range. 62, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely in range. So, if I can get either 𝚤𝚗 or 𝚂𝚗𝚒, preferably 𝚂𝚗𝚒 if I'm being honest, that'd be great. Because I have Aventurine and he shields my entire party, and that's essentially what 𝚤𝚗 does as well. And then Bronya, she's essentially just buffs and stuff, which, if I build my imaginary Trailblazer, that will take care of that. So really, 𝚂𝚗𝚒 would be nice. Because I need more pyro units, if I'm being honest, because I don't really want to rely on Asta for that, in my honest opinion. If I'm being brutally honest here. I may or may not build Gallagher, but I'm not entirely sure. And Gwenfrey's just gonna sit there. But, yeah. Alright. Well, that concludes this video. I think for the next Star Rail video I decide to put up, it will be me farming more materials for Boot Hill, because
Old friends, meet yet again.
his traces need upgraded so badly. I need to see him do even bigger numbers, because I have seen him reach 102k. That was the first time I got that high for Boot Hill. And that was before I had even messed with his traces, where you saw them at in this video. Because they were even lower than what they were here. Trust me. And then just last night, he reached 162k. Randomly, while I was fighting Sunday. So, we're gonna see if I can get him to consecutively get bigger numbers, if I can ascend his traces some more and hunt down more relics. So, basically next video of Star Rail will be more of a Boot Hill farming and building video. Because Jiaoqiu is going to take a while. But, yeah. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. You better have stayed hydrated, or else. I will send 𝚂𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚗 your way, and have him shove water down your throat. Not to kill you, but so you are hydrated. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.